Terminator 2. Judgment Day hit theaters in 1991. It was a groundbreaking moment in cinema history, a film that not only entertained, but also made audiences think about the future of technology and humanity. It was a huge hit. People from all walks of life flocked to theaters, eager to witness the spectacle that was promised. The anticipation was palpable, and the excitement was electric. People were amazed by the action and the story. The special effects were revolutionary for the time, and the narrative was compelling, drawing viewers into a world that felt both fantastical and eerily possible. The movie showed us a dark future. Machines were fighting humans. This dystopian vision was both thrilling and terrifying, a stark reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked technological advancement. It was a fight for survival. The battles were intense, filled with explosions and high-stakes drama. Each scene was meticulously crafted to keep the audience on the edge of their seats. At the heart of this fight was a mother trying to protect her son. Sarah Connor's determination and strength became a symbol of hope and resilience, resonating deeply with viewers. The movie starts with a flash forward to the future. This narrative technique immediately immerses the audience in the dire circumstances that the characters are facing. The year is 2029. A time that seemed distant and almost unimaginable back in 1991, yet now feels just around the corner. The world is a war zone. Cities lie in ruins, a testament to the devastation wrought by the relentless conflict between humans and machines. We see the ruins of cities. There are machines everywhere. Some look like skeletons. These skeletal machines, with their cold, unfeeling eyes, patrol the desolate landscapes, a haunting vision of a possible future. Others are tanks and robots. These formidable machines are designed for one purpose: to eradicate human life. Their presence is a constant threat, a reminder of the relentless nature of the enemy. They are all hunting humans, but there is hope. Humans are fighting back. The resistance is strong, fueled by the unyielding spirit of those who refuse to surrender. They have a leader named John Connor. His leadership is the beacon of hope for the resistance, inspiring courage and determination in the face of overwhelming odds. He is their only hope for victory. The machines know this. They understand that eliminating him could spell the end for the human resistance. They have a plan to kill him. The machines' cold, calculated strategies are aimed at ensuring their dominance and the extinction of human resistance. They send a Terminator back in time to kill John when he was a child. This desperate measure underscores the lengths to which the machines will go to secure their victory, setting the stage for a thrilling and high-stakes battle across time. Back in 1991, life seems normal. We meet Sarah Connor. She is tough. She is raising her son John alone. She knows about the future. She knows about the machines. She has been preparing John his whole life. John is different. He is just a normal kid. He doesn't believe his mom's stories. He thinks she is crazy. He just wants to have fun. One day, John is at the mall with his friend. They are playing video games. John doesn't know it, but he is being hunted. Two Terminators arrive from the future. They are both machines, but they are very different. One is a T-800. It looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It is a killing machine. It is sent to kill John. The other Terminator is a T-1000. It is made of liquid metal. It can change shape. It is much more advanced. It is also sent to kill John. The T-800 goes to the mall. It starts shooting. People are screaming and running. John is terrified. He doesn't know what is happening. Just when it seems like John is doomed, Sarah Connor arrives. She has been preparing for this moment. She pulls out a shotgun and starts firing at the T-800. John can't believe it. His mom was telling the truth. They escape from the mall. They are now on the run. They know the T-800 will keep coming. They need to find a way to stop it. But how do you stop a killing machine from the future? Section 5. A desperate race against time. Sarah and John decide to go to Mexico. They need to find a man named Miles Dyson. He is a scientist. He is working on the technology that will lead to the creation of the Terminators. They need to stop him. If they can stop him, they can prevent the war from ever happening. But the T-1000 is still after them. It can look like anyone. It could be anyone. They are in constant danger. Section 6. Facing the Metal Menace. Sarah, John, and the T-800 track down Miles Dyson. They try to convince him to help. At first, he doesn't believe them. but they show him the truth. They show him what his work will lead to. Dyson agrees to help. They go to his lab at Cyberdyne Systems. They have to destroy his research. They have to erase the future. But the T-1000 finds them. It attacks the lab. A huge battle erupts. Sarah, John, and the T-800 fight for their lives. Section 7. The Ultimate Sacrifice. During the battle at Cyberdyne, the T-800 is badly damaged, but it keeps fighting. It knows it has to protect John. Sarah is also injured. She is losing hope. They manage to destroy all of Dyson's research, but the T-1000 is still alive. It won't stop until John is dead. They flee the lab and end up in a steel mill. The T-1000 corners them. It seems like all is lost, but then the T-800 makes a decision. It sacrifices itself to save John. Section 8. A New Hope Ignites. In the aftermath of a fierce battle, a new chapter begins. The T-800, with its last ounce of strength, uses its remaining energy to destroy the relentless T-1000. The battle is intense, a clash of metal and willpower. The T-1000, a formidable foe, melts away in a pool of molten steel, its liquid form writhing and twisting before finally succumbing to the heat. John watches, his heart heavy with a mix of relief and sorrow. John is devastated. He had grown close to the machine, the T-800, which had become more than just a protector. It had become a friend, a mentor, and a symbol of hope in a world overrun by chaos. Through their journey, John had learned that machines could be more than just killing machines. The T-800 had shown him compassion, understanding, and even a sense of sacrifice. It was a lesson that would stay with him forever. Sarah and John stand together, watching as the T-800 slowly disappears into the molten steel. The moment is bittersweet, filled with both victory and loss. They know that this sacrifice was necessary for the survival of humanity. They know they have won. The immediate threat is gone, and for the first time in a long while, they can breathe a sigh of relief. The weight of the world seems a little lighter. They have changed the future. The actions they took, the battles they fought, have altered the course of history. The future is no longer set in stone, and there is a glimmer of hope for a better tomorrow. But they also know that the fight is not over. The machines, with their relentless pursuit of domination, may come back. The war against Skynet is far from finished, and vigilance is still required. The machines may come back. The threat of Skynet looms large, a shadow that will always be a part of their lives. They must remain prepared, always ready to defend the future they have fought so hard to protect. They drive off into the sunset. The road ahead is uncertain, filled with both promise and peril. They are alone in this moment, but they are free. They have each other, a bond forged in the fires of adversity, and they have hope. Hope for a future where humanity can thrive, free from the tyranny of machines. As they disappear into the horizon, they carry with them the lessons of the past and the strength to face whatever comes next. Section 9, Terminator 2, A Legacy Forged in Metal. Terminator 2, Judgment Day wasn't just a movie. It was an event that captivated audiences worldwide, drawing them into a story that was as thrilling as it was thought-provoking. It was a cultural phenomenon. Fans flocked to theaters, conventions, and stores, eager to immerse themselves in the world of Terminator. The merchandise flew off the shelves, and the characters became icons. It changed the way we thought about machines. The film presented a future where technology could be both a savior and a destroyer, challenging our perceptions and sparking debates about the role of machines in our lives. It showed us that machines could be both good and evil. The T-800, once a relentless killer, became a protector, while the T-1000 embodied the terrifying potential of advanced technology. The movie was also a technological marvel. The groundbreaking special effects set new standards in the industry, pushing the boundaries of what was possible on screen. The special effects were groundbreaking. The seamless blend of practical effects and CGI brought the characters and action to life in ways never seen before. The action sequences were breathtaking. High-speed chases, explosive confrontations, and heart-pounding moments kept audiences on the edge of their seats. The movie still holds up today. Its impact on the genre and its influence on subsequent films are undeniable, making it a benchmark for action and science fiction. Terminator 2 is a timeless classic. Its themes of humanity, sacrifice, and the fight for a better future resonate as strongly now as they did when the film was first released. It is a story about hope. Amidst the chaos and destruction, the film offers a message of resilience and the belief that the future is not set in stone. It is a story about survival. The character's relentless struggle against seemingly insurmountable odds highlights the human spirit's indomitable will to endure and overcome. It is a story that will stay with you long after you see it. The emotional depth, the unforgettable characters, and the powerful narrative ensure that Terminator 2 remains etched in the hearts and minds of its viewers.